Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where skincare is all about progression over perfection, because perfection doesn't exist. Today I want to share with you some of the serums that I swear by for clearer looking skin. These are serums that care for my skin whilst it's going through a few things, like targeting pigmentation, redness, a damaged skin barrier, breakouts and hydration, you name it, there's usually a serum for it. And for me, a serum is the main step in a routine where you really do focus on those skincare concerns. And for me, where the majority of work is done. So let's get into it. Let's start with a skin barrier repairing serum. Healthy skin barrier is important because without it, our skin goes to shit. Itching, redness, easily irritated skin, products start to sting your face. That's a very, very clear sign that our skin barrier is impaired somewhat. And a sign that we need to slow down with our skincare, cut out the actives, and take everything back to basics. A damaged skin barrier can also make your skin look rough and dull, so we need to care for it. So along with temporarily ditching actives, fragrances, over-exfoliation, we are looking for serums that contain essential fatty acids, ceramides, and even hyaluronic acid can help nourish and repair the skin. And that's why I love EVENPEIME's Barrier Serum. In their own words, this serum contains a cocktail of ingredients to help protect and soothe compromised skin, and it really does just that. The ingredients are actually really impressive. We have ceramide NP, which are one of the most important fatty components of our skin barrier. It's often referred to as the cement that kind of holds our skin together. We also have artemisinin here, which I love for soothing my skin. I will go for this ingredient when my skin is feeling rough and itchy and red and inflamed, and this really does reduce that redness and irritation that's often brought on by a damaged skin barrier. And the same goes for the Centella Asiatica in here. We also have glycerin and the three main types of hyaluronic acid you often see in all of our skincare products. I love this. It's instantly soothing when it hits the skin. And in the month I've been using it, I've noticed a huge difference in the areas where I often get irritation. So down by my sideburns, the redness is pretty much gone really. I tried a glycolic peel back in like December, which I know I shouldn't have done, but I did it anyway, you know? So this has been a real lifesaver for me. Let's discuss hydration, hyaluronic acid, and all that kind of stuff. My skin feels and looks its best when it is properly hydrated. Dry, dehydrated, matte looking skin is not for me. I just don't think it suits me. I feel like when it's dewy and glowy, the light literally bounces off all your blemishes and you can't see them. It's like camouflaging your blemishes with light. Not only that, but hyaluronic acid has been shown to help speed up the healing process of wounds and soothe inflammation faster. Now, with that said, we all know my relationship with hyaluronic acid. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship. For those who don't know, back last year, mid to late last year, I feel like, no, or was it 2019? It's 2019. I was overdoing it with the hyaluronic acid. It was in everything as we know, and every single step of my routine, the highlight of that product was the insane amounts of hyaluronic acid in it. And my skin was looking blotchy and red and just very angry. So by process of elimination, I cut out hyaluronic acid and my skin looked a lot happier. But yes, I am using hyaluronic acid again, just not as much as I used to. So I actually purchased these little hyaluronic acid cubes. They are 100% hyaluronic acid that you can kind of melt within a serum. So in here we have sodium hyaluronate, hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, hydrolyzed sodium hyaluronate, hydroxypropyltrimonium hyaluronate. God. The idea being that these are all types of hyaluronic acid with lower molecular weights that can penetrate deeper into the skin, hydrating from within, providing that temporary plumpness that hyaluronic acid is so popular for. I often pair this with the Dermatory Hyal Shot Moisture Ampoule. This is actually my second tube. I got this because a famous K-pop idol uses it and I kind of just copied her routine for a bit. But I really enjoy this just every so often for a more temporary plump. Like I'll do it before I get on camera. I'll do it before I go out for the day just to provide that temporary plumpness. So this contains sodium hyaluronate and glycerin to help hydrate. You got ceramides in here as well, actually. It's a good serum. I mean, for me, this really is just an aesthetic thing. I feel like when you provide your skin with this hydration and plumpness, whether it's permanent or temporary, the plumpness just looks so much nicer on my skin. It makes it look a lot more alive and even and clearer. Even if I got breakouts, just providing your skin with that glossy glow just makes your skin look a lot clearer. And this is why I use a lot of hydrating toners, because I like that temporary look it gives me. Let's talk about breakouts. Now this is a bit of a funny one because when I think of clear skin, I don't think about breakout free skin. And I don't know why. I feel like it's because we all get them. So I feel like they become so commonplace that when I think of clear skin, I don't think of skin without spots or pimples. I think it's just like normal. It's just part of having skin. You know, you can have like a glowy, glossy, healthy looking skin and have breakouts and dark spots, all the stuff we're talking about today. And for me, these serums are just looking after your skin whilst your skin is going through that. And for me, a serum for breakouts is less about quickly rushing to clear them, but more about caring for them whilst they're here. You know, like being a good host to your guest. You know, because if we try to rush them out the door, they're going to leave a nasty stain. So there's two serums I mainly use for breakouts, and I get them very rarely, and when I get them, they usually last about 3 days and that's it. I can actually time like midweek onwards. They're both from COSRX, so we have the COSRX AC Collection Blemish Spot Clearing Serum, and we also have the Pure Fit Cica Serum. The Blemish Spot Clearing Serum, I literally just use when I have breakouts, no other time. It's just there to look after my skin whilst the breakouts are there. Mainly because the main spot fighting ingredient in here is tea tree oil. It is an essential oil, so I don't like putting on my skin needlessly. And we also have niacinamide in here, which is obviously great for putting on your skin all year round, all the time, whenever you want to. Tea tree is known to be an acne fighting ingredient. It's got those antifungal properties and antibacterial, and is an essential oil, but it's one that I've never had any issues with my whole life. I used to swear by diluted tea tree when I was younger. Well, I used to apply it straight onto the skin. Then I learned to dilute it, and I would swear by it. Like, I absolutely loved it. Niacinamide is great for fighting breakouts as well. It also helps repair damaged skin, along with allantoin, which helps with the healing of the skin as well. If you pick them, which I'm pretty sure we all do, although we know we're not meant to. Allantoin is really, really good at soothing that damaged skin. The Pure Fit Cica, where is it? It's there somewhere. There it is. It's now in my daily routine. It contains 3 types of Cica extracts. So that's 76% Cica in this whole product, and that's known to help calm down that redness and soothe the skin again. So that's nice. You'll probably notice a pattern that a lot of these products are just about calming the skin and restoring, because for me, that's where a lot of the damage comes from. On that note, let's talk about niacinamide. We all know what niacinamide is and what it does. It's a star ingredient and there's not a lot it doesn't do. As far as achieving that clearer looking skin goes, niacinamide is known to help even out the skin tone and regulate sebum production as well. So if you are oily like me, this is a good thing to use, because unregulated sebum, overproduction of sebum, often leads to congested looking skin, leading to breakouts, larger pores, blackheads, all that kind of stuff. So niacinamide is forever going to be my skincare routine. It's also been known to help with post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation and even redness as well. One of my favorites is the Inkey niacinamide. If you've been following me for a long time, you know that I used to swear by the Ordinary's niacinamide and zinc, which was amazing, an amazing product. I just feel like this one is a nicer formulation. It sits nicer on the skin and plays with other skincare a lot nicer. In school, did the teachers ever ban the word nice? They did that in our school. Apparently it's not a good enough way to explain nice things. For me, it's just a nicer, well-rounded formulation. We have niacinamide in here. We also have radish root extract, which helps target those breakouts. It's just a nice product that ticks as many boxes as niacinamide does. Now, whilst niacinamide is good at evening out your skin tone, Good Molecule's Discoloration Correcting Serum is my go-to for those really, really stubborn dark spots. Or really when my skin just does look a little bit dull and lifeless and a bit beige. Also containing niacinamide, this serum also contains cetyltranexamic mesylate, a tranexamic derivative that's known to target those dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and lighten them with consistent use, but also redness. This was a really, really good one for redness. I have to be honest, I know how tranexamic acid works, but I'm not 100% sure how this derivative works, because I've not come across it in any other serum other than this one. But according to the Good Molecules website, it works better than tranexamic acid by attacking discoloration at deeper pathways. You know, sometimes we don't need to know everything and how things work, we just need to know that it does work. And I'm happy to recommend this to those with those really stubborn dark spots that just seem to be lasting forever and ever. Overall, being gentle on your skin and not going on the attack seems to be the way forward as far as my skin's concerned. Please share your favourite skin clearing serums with me in the comments down below, and why not watch some more of my videos? I have a few more product reviews here, and if you're after a bit of light entertainment, why not watch these videos here, and I'll see you in the next one.